But anyway, they have low health, so protection, increase health.
It's easy.
Different kinds on one plate.
Always crit.
Making me hungry.
Always dodge.
Week 70.
Simple thing. I could not look.
Yeah, right, Ted. We're doing it. Maybe. Don't get ahead of yourself. Easy lock-in trait. It is, yeah. Still no Wolf, though, which is worrisome. There's no way to make him spawn, either. It's just random. Alright. We could go kill the hag. We could go kill the hag while the thing from the stars isn't here. That's probably what we should do. Redo. Yep.
The Q is a conveyor belt of death. Good luck.
It's true. It's true. Sort by class. I really like going double highwayman to the champion hag, but it's risky on the way. Pause before attempting, yes. That's part of the challenge, yep. How you doing, Skid? True, this is deathless. It's true. It's not a conveyor belt yet. Hopefully it's not. It's never again a conveyor belt. Alright. Oh no, Sinirlo is in bad shape. We gotta get him healed up before we can do this. Alright. Sinirlo is absolutely going to the hag fight. 100%. So, we gotta wait another week. Gotta wait another week at least. Any diseases I want to get rid of? Nope. Shark cage dive at the zoo with your daughter yesterday. What? That is awesome, Skid. No. Lost and found. So lost and found is a free upgrade. Right? Caregivers Convention is awesome. Let's look at our level team. So we can dismiss Seeker now. Survey. No, Monster Hunter World wasn't on the list. I'm not sure which category I'd put it in. Hey, Fluffkins. How's it going, Fluffkins? Still vacationing today? When do you go back? Monday? So we'll probably dismiss Seeker. Not their 3. Impulsive, Natural Eye. Zoophobia. Hippocratic. Alright. Seeker's hand is now a highwayman.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait.
It's on Monday.
No more good to us.
Hello, wife that is dead. Oh, I take the survey. Thank you, IMAX. For anyone that doesn't know, every 3 or 6 months or so, we do a channel survey. It's about 5 minutes long, so if you're a regular here, if you would take that survey, I'd appreciate it. It is going to determine what we play on Monday nights after we're done with Dragon Age. That's also maybe going to determine some of the route that we're going to take during the summer. Don't be alarmed. Not all the game genres on there are something that I'm necessarily going to play or that I'm really wanting to get into or anything. It's just to kind of gauge the channel and see what people are into here. So if you would take that survey, I'd appreciate it. Big old biddies. Have you ever said, yeah, you have said other things. No, XCOM, I forgot to put XCOM on there. But the thing about XCOM is it'll take a lot of Mondays. So I'll probably do that after whatever the next game is. Hey Kaz, Kaz, you were reborn again as a new shield breaker. How you doing, Kaz? How's your weekend going? Any trinkets I want to go grab? No, so we'll end up doing this cove. I know Dragon Age 10 at so many Mondays, so I'm thinking that we want to do a couple of shorter games after it before we get into something. So far, sick puppy. Sorry, Kaz. That is no fun. Let's get ready. Tag games, did you forget those? No, I'm going to play those regardless of what anyone thinks. Yeah, I missed a few Mondays, but even so, if you take into account how many streams it's taken, we've done like 10 streams of it. Hey, Panda. How's it going, Panda? Yeah, we missed a few Mondays, unfortunately. And then when the game screwed up for a Monday, and... we're taking some fun. Herb. I definitely want to take Unparalleled Finesse. Love the camping skill. Other than that, we are good to go, I believe. Okay. Let's see if there's any negatives I want to get rid of this week. Egomania, Calm. Not great, to say the least. Egomania. Corvid's Grace. There we go. Let's get rid of Egomania and let's lock in Corvid's Grace. +6 dodge. Good stuff.
Our community grows.
Durwood. Durwood what? Durwood, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Like some herb. Let's see, Steven. It's fine. Gentar. Reezy's good. Himul is good. I can actually get rid of these people. We're not going to do endless anymore, but... is that a toilet with a sword? It is. Hard Noggin's alright. I don't think it's lock-in material, though. Flawed Release doesn't really matter. Those don't really matter either. We're in pretty good shape. I mean, we've been getting rid of like 1 or 2 negative quirks every single week for a long time. So... we're in alright shape. Alright, let's go. The Iron Throne. Alright. So we're going to put double healing trinkets on our Vestal. On our Jester, we're going defensive with a Moon Cloak and Overture Box. Health, dodge, and protection. For our Highwayman, we're going to do Moon Cloak for protection, and then we're going to throw on Surgical... it's Apprentice. I think we can get away with Dark Bracer. We're going to have less accuracy this way, but we're going to have more crit and more defense. Some nice people gift you more crazy collection of emotes. See it on your Twitch live. Wait, what is that one? A Fez? Yeah, thank you.
A generous bestowal.
X woman 92X. Hey woman, thank you for the 100 bits. It's there's a couple of people here that have a name that has a woman in it, and that's like the primary part of the name. It's always weird for me to say it. Kind of like when I'm talking to people that have any kind of descriptor in their name as their name. Just seems weird. Thanks for the bits, woman. Seriously though, thank you for the bits. Absolutely helps out. Goats. AKA, yes, that's exactly who I was thinking about. Fatty Can Fly. Thanks for the gift subs, Fatty. What is the green bottle trinket? So this one, is that the one you're talking about? This one is from the Shrieker. So there's 3 different quests about the Shrieker. One of them is to get a Shrieker's prize. And that one won't steal trinkets from you, but if you go and you win, you're victorious against the Shrieker, it gives you one of its trinkets.
My name's Cletus.
This is one of those. It's an okay trinket. It's not great, though. Hi, Cletus. How you doing, Kinder? Kinder. Alright, we're good. Another dungeon. Let's go. Doing a lot of apprentice dungeons tonight.
2-time Mirror no chicken champ right here.
Food, shovels, stack of herbs, because Fluffkins can't have them. We'll take them. Again, Shamblers only a 1% chance, but I mean, it could happen, right? So, I am going to take... You know what? We have the gold. Let's not lose the run because I'm being stingy about buying a few extra bandages. So, we'll do that. So we got food, we got shovels, we got some curio interaction, and we got some shambler defense. Okay. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, and camping. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, and camping. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping. Adopt that mantra and you'll never go into the dungeon without trinkets again. Guaranteed. Food, shovels, curio, shambler. Let's go. Where are we going? Going to the cove. Going fishing. It's camping. Knew of that when you had Dark 3 the first time, right? Skills and camping. Do that. Got it in dungeon a lot with no trinkets. I can just see Fluffkins. I don't even know what Fluffkins looks like. I know what your truck looks like. I know what your cat looks like. I know what your chair looks like. I don't know what you look like. I can just imagine someone, Fluffkin, sitting there like high as a kite, doing his high run, laughing and singing my song. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, and camping. Laughing. Appreciate you, Fluffkins. It's so Fluffkins. 14 fishing stream. What is fishing like in that game? So you can open this with a shovel. I'm not going to right now because it's early dungeon and we don't know what shovels we need. No, I haven't seen you. It's passive. You know what? I actually liked the fishing in what's the name of that Zelda game that had good fishing? Twilight Princess. The fishing in Twilight Princess was actually decent for a Zelda game. Drunk, strangely enough, you do better horseback drunk than sober. I'm not going to loot these on the way up. I'm going to loot them on the way back to save some inventory space. Against Wolf? Ooh. That's not a good one to forget. Play a lot of games drunk. Was there fishing in Breath of the Wild? It's weird, because I put a lot of hours in Breath of the Wild, and I can't even remember if there was fishing. I don't remember. Feels like there had to have been, right? I don't think there was. No, I think I remember talking to my wife about how I was upset that there wasn't fishing, especially in that open world scenario. And I mean, you can friggin' cook in that game, and you can't go out and fish? Yeah, alright, this is bringing me back to being upset after I started Breath of the Wild. Not upset, but you know. Yeah, no fishing. There wasn't. Jump in the water and grab the fish. Or you could throw a bomb in there. I think that's what I remember doing. Oh, I have these in the wrong order. Whoops. It's the best thing to Google if you need 14 fishing help. Can't pet the dogs. Let's see if we can stun here. So I brought the right skills, but I didn't put them in the order that I prefer them. Which is minor. React, pick up. Alright, Fluffkins. This one's dead. I'm going to stress heal. So we get the stun in. The graphics are sped up, yes, and it is a mod on PC. If you're playing on Steam, the mod, well, I mean, no matter where you're playing, it's called Faster Combat, and the other one is Faster Walking. You can go into that mods list if you're playing on Steam, and you can look for the individual mods if you want. That's all it does. It speeds up animations for fighting and for walking by about double, aside from crits. Crits still slow down, so you get that cinematic impact. But yeah, T-Feek. It is a mod. If you are playing on console, unfortunately you can't mod it. If you're not playing on Steam, if you're playing on something like GOG, you can get it from Nexus Mods website. Did we lose the last run? No, we're still on 20. Still on 20. Hence all these awesome trinkets I have. I did Orchestra. Welcome in. So I have a... so whatever order you click your skills in determines the order on the bar. And so I have a certain order for characters and roles that I put it in that I like, so I don't forget, since I use hotkeys instead of, you know, using clicking. Dark Moon. 5 months, but really a lot longer than 5 months. Dark, thank you for the resub. 11 sandwiches of Dark. For anyone that doesn't know, Dark had his account compromised and stolen and never got it back. So he would actually be at over 12 months. But Dark, I appreciate it. Thank you, Dark. How you doing tonight, Dark? You raiding tonight? Just post a public picture, one of your dogs. Thanks, Dollar Squared. So for anyone that doesn't know, we do have a Discord and it's not sub-only. I know a lot of communities are sub-only. We do as little sub-only stuff as we can here because, you know, I understand that an extra $5 a month might make it so some people have to skip a dinner, or maybe you can't finish paying your electric bill. I'm not too far removed from that myself, and I've been in that situation. So if you would like to join the Discord, you can, regardless if you just found the channel or you've been here for a year or whatever. And it's not sub-only. There is a sub-only channel in the Discord, but that's pretty much the only sub-only thing here at the channel.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Unnerved.
Crit on our Jester. We'll jump in front of him. Never mind, we don't have to.
Impressive.
Alright, I'm glad we didn't kill so we can get a heal in before we're out of this battle. And hopefully someone goes before it. See, apparently your mic setup is not correct.
Their formation is
So no one could hear you.
maintain the
Alert the Discord for the memes, that's fine too. That's fine. For anyone that doesn't know what Discord is still, if you have been bombarded with Discord invites from everywhere. Discord is not just like a voice chat thing. A lot of people think of it that way, but we use it like a chat room, right? It's a persistent chat room communication thing for outside of the stream, basically with different sub channels within our server, so you can find the topic that you're looking for easily. And we post a lot about food and games and memes. It was echoing. Everyone else was talking. Takes a bit for you to type on phone, no worries. We just spawned a hall battle, so that hall battle has a 1% chance of being a Shambler because of the 0 light. And because our inventory is as full as it has a 3% chance to be a Collector. I'd be okay with a Collector. This team should be pretty good against Collector. Said memes sold already. So for anyone that doesn't know, in Darkest Dungeon, the enemy's moves function the same as yours. Every move in the game, whether it's a hero or an enemy, has a positional requirement to use and a positional positions that it hits or doesn't hit. So with the groupers, the ones in the front two can only attack our front two. Ones in the back can only attack the back two. So because of that, we need to divide this damage up. So basically, I want to kill one of the front two and one of the back two first. That way they can't gang up on someone. I'm going to go ahead and buff our speed accuracy crit. Good dodge. It's plugged into the controller. Yeah, that's weird. So the thing is, we can't out heal these if they crit. So I'm going to stun one, hopefully. I'm going to stun this one because there's a chance our Shieldbreaker just kills here. Still run 20. Hey, Eucatatius, welcome back. How you doing, Uke? I've never called you Uke before, but how you doing, Uke? How you doing, Ignu, by the way? I'm sorry, I read your name earlier and then I ended up saying something else. How you doing, Ignu? That's not... it's okay. We crit killed it, so there's no corpse. So normally that's scary because this one could have hit, but it already took its action. Courtyard finished. Baron is finished. We still have to do Viscount and Countess. Didn't ignore you. Said hello, everyone. And then I was angry about fishing in Breath of the Wild. That was only like 2 minutes ago. Can't give a guy 2 minutes to respond to you. So the problem with this is there is a 4% chance to miss. And if she misses with this, she doesn't heal. So I'm going to just do the guaranteed heal.
confidence surges.
Alright, so we've divided their damage up, which is the important part. And I'm gonna get a stress heal in. Why they don't go fishing? Works for me. It's kind of what you go by. 2 gear. Kind of worried. Yeah, the thing is, though, look at our trinkets. We have, like, great trinkets. I mean, if I had all these trinkets when we were first in Apprentice Dungeons, that would have been amazing. So, maybe start playing Dark Dungeon again. So far, doing amazing. Got a big problem. Don't get Vestals. Oh, we've been there. It's just random. And boy, does it suck. We had a run where I didn't get a single Houndmaster until, like, week 17. I've seen all the police crash pictures. That crit is unfortunate, really, because now this could hit her. We'll get a heal in, though. How you doing, BK, by the way? Good heal. Good. Just been lurking. Thank you for the lurks. The lurks help, as you know by now. Houndmaster only run? I don't know. Could probably make it work. Or 2. And a bro squared. Yeah, I know what you look like. Because of Twitter. I think you posted that same picture, actually, in the Discord. Now I get to know what bro squared looks like. So now I can actually imagine... I can imagine him jumping away from a 4-inch garter snake. Anyone, if you have pictures of your puppies or other pets, post them in the Discord. We're the only single class runs that could work. Crusader works really well. For Crusader run, the only downside of 4 Crusaders, really, is that they're slow. But you can get rid of that. Yeah, I think so too, Cass. Try not to picture bro squared. For early puppies, but all pet pics will do. Going at 4 a.m. and soon off at 2. It's kind of worth. Yeah. Get on. Go earlier, get off earlier, but you're probably going to be exhausted when you get off. It's the only problem, I guess. Phone to post your kitty. I hate gathering quests, but what you gonna do? Stream for you. Thank you, Fluffkins. We'll camp in here to get some more inventory space. Can't win them all. No, I remember agreeing to all that kind of stuff too. Like, I had a job where a lot of people would flake out all the time, and so pretty routinely, I would be there, and it'd be close to the end of my shift, and they'd be like, "Can you work? Can you stay here for another 4 to 8 hours? Can you cover another shift?" And even though I hated it, I was like, "Yeah, I can." Money, money, money. All right, let's feast. A half beard. Try it. I'll check it out, IMAX. So we're going to do Unparalleled Finesse for the dodge, speed, melee, damage, and accuracy. I'm also going to go ahead and give him crit. Because since he's going to have Riposte up, it's more likely for him to actually damage the enemy more often. So he has more opportunities to crit. We don't have any scouting chance. I think I'm going to just... I'll use every rose has its thorn, minus stress coming in. And... if we get nighttime ambush, it's not a huge deal. Then you try to get someone to cover your shift, and nope, exactly. Samers, are you me? Did you work where I worked? I know there's so many places like that, but exactly, Samers. How you doing, Samers? So do that and try to make you take time off later in the week. Don't get overtime. How to respond to me, tell him to go. And the money in your eyes, yeah. Same. Parted one, so it's nice. Oh man, So you guys know I work from home, right? Not just the stream, but I work from home about 30 to 40 hours a week, and I usually have something playing on the other monitor. And sometimes I'll have watched like everything I really want to watch that I can like watch without really paying attention to because I'm working, you know. And so I'll start watching some weird things on Netflix. And you just reminded me somehow, Ivax. I remember about a year and a half, 2 years ago, for whatever reason, I watched a series that was about beard competitions. There was a whole series. It was just beard competitions. Some pretty magnificent, strangely shaped beards out there. Let's buff our speed action and crit. God, I forgot I hadn't done that. Anime? Well, it's I don't know. When I'm working, I try to watch stuff that I don't have to pay much attention to. I can just listen to it and kind of get the, you know, the gist of it. Melee min competitions. Just have a yurt. It was great. Can we kill this if we crit? No. We'll do 16. So I'm just going to try to take this one out. Fair does a beer competition? Dubbed is awful. Be better suited to that kind of work. I've listened to podcasts too. For sure. Podcasts, audiobooks. Audiobooks are a little bit harder because they pay attention a little bit more, but definitely done that. Man, you have to shave it. Good dodge. It's a really good thing they dodged that first one. Actually, I want to buff our speed again.
Inspiration and improvement.
Let's go for the kill. Missed it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You have to pay attention to those. Audiobooks I usually do when I'm like mowing or something. But for work I usually don't. Unless it's like super mindless work or something. Well, AoE, I guess. 12 effective healing. It doesn't matter. Let's take that one out. So now they can't gang up, right? We can't die to these on Apprentice right now. Now on Veteran, these moves changes a little bit. Spearfishing actually pulls on Veteran, but we're not in a Veteran dungeon, so we're alright. Redwall series an audiobook? I'm sure it is. I would be surprised, like super surprised if it isn't. You are totally mindless, entertaining on occasion. Let's put a little damage in. It's a guarantee hit. We get a little heal out of it, so. So normally in Veteran or Champion, that would pull him forward, and then this one could hit him. So Quad Grouper is scary, but an Apprentice with good trinkets is not too bad. Head out. Good stream. Fluffkins, keep enjoying your vacation. Thank you for stopping in, Fluffkins. All books in hardback. I haven't read one of those in a long time. I never read the whole series. There's a lot of them. How many Redwall books are there?
But a victory nonetheless.
Alright, we'll use one of our keys here.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Citrine.
We have a lot of provisions left. Start weeding some of those out. So we did get a trap spawned. 90%, but he doesn't. I'm going to go with a 90. Because even though this is an 80 and it's a pretty good chance of getting the trap, if it fails and he gets closer to death's door, can have some trouble. We still have 4 shovels. It's very unlikely for us to get 4 blockages coming up.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Favorite series? What's going on? Don't come all the way over here. What's up? You watched the first one at school, huh? Glad you liked it. Headphone mama. Be careful with that.
Also, I don't want to spoil you. Have you watched it already?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
It's going to tell my favorite part, but
Not yet. No.
you'll probably forget it, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm going to go pee and then do my own digital time.
Oh, it's my daughter, yeah. My daughter's in here. Not my wife. Alrighty. Sounds good, buddy. Glad you liked it. Love you.
Okay.
Alright. Not too bad of a fight. Like, the main thing right now is that, if we got quad grouper again, maybe our jester has some problems. You can tell, but you want to say hi anyway. How did you and your daughter meet? At a hospital. Isn't that weird? Alright, let's see how you heal. We met at a hospital. Ooh, crit. Get it out. Get it out. Got a kid in the hospital? Yeah. Serves a story. No. It's not as interesting as it might sound. How you doing, by the way, Grumpy Monkey? I read your Iowa State Fair message and I didn't say, hey, Grumpy Monkey, how you doing? How are you doing, Grumpy Monkey? Let's get a stress heal in on our Vestal. I watched your birth. Well, I mean, I was in there, but I was at my wife's side holding her hand as she squeezed the crap out of my hand, you know? So, I mean, yes, but I wasn't, like, down, you know, where things were going on. Things were going on. The business end, yeah.
This expedition at least promises success.
That's right. I was at the let me break your hand as I do this location. Alright. No Shamblers, please. I'm gonna draw out the holy water. Guess I could have waited just a little bit. Too slow. Cat on your lap again. Been tired all day. Another trap coming up. No scout. Medium dungeon, so there's a 50% chance of a secret room. So there might not be one at all. If there is one, we have to find it. Which one I have to break your hand. Have to be there. Yeah, my wife and I haven't been apart very much at all. My wife and I have been together for 14 years this month, and the longest that we've been apart is 2 days. Let's buff. Let's buff. What? That's a buff fish. Ooh, good dodge. That's okay, those ones don't matter. Good dodge. Thick fish. What? What do you want? What's up? What's going on? Alright, you stop coming in here over and over, okay? Unless you need something. Okay. Thank you. Bye, love you still. Alright, let's get this one out of the way.
Annihilated.
Like a day break sometime. Just think of the bed space. Her and be nice. She'll just have a yogurt she's opened. What? She came in, she's like, I forgot why I came in. 7 years, going 7. Single now.
Of skill and purpose.
Bye, nice little lady. I know it's a unique situation, Kaz, but we, believe it or not, we always like being together. Imagine if for years, Kaz, the longest you had never seen Jay was like for an hour at a time, other than sleep. But not only that, you also worked only together for those years, about 6 hours a day. But we like it. We like it. Love you. Half power.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow
20
and
minutes.
insidious killer.
Big slice of pizza. Alright, quest item. We haven't scouted. I want to hold on to the medicinal herbs, but I don't know. We're getting at the point where, like, we like it. Adamant noodle points. Guess I'll get rid of the 2 busts. Who needs 2 busts, right? You hardly ever do the quest. Yeah, me either, but it doesn't really matter what the quest is at this point. We're just kind of pushing meter with Apprentice Dungeons, so sucks. Gather quest sucks, but long distance, so we were apart for over a year. Right, yeah. Here's good space. Humans are also time space away. Can work, live in the same place, yeah. Yep. We actually met online, but we were, from the time we met and started talking online to the time we actually met in person on purpose. The time we met in person was about about 4 or 5 months. 5 months. Okay, farming point, yeah, pretty much. Or if I had to spend that much time with your partner. Jeez. So this has a pretty good chance of being a positive quirk. I'm going to use it with a Vestal in hopes that we somehow get Hippocratic. Could be a negative. It's positive. Hard skin. Hard skin's good. It's good. 10% protection is good on anyone. Goals, make your situation work. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Dylan. Everyone's different. I mean, works for us. Other things work for other people. How you doing, by the way, Amber? 3 years where you met. Gotta love that thick skin. Met in purpose. Met in person on purpose. In perpetuity. That is absolutely all true. Alright, this is the last quest item. So we can throw something down for it. I mean, I guess we throw shovels down and then... Yeah, it's fine. And then if we run into a blockage, you just go home. Force strategy. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, it's in the box there. I just hadn't come back to it yet. Sorry, Phantasma. I meant to come back to that. So, do you have any videos of your strategy for DD4? Almost there, Deathless, in your Blood Moon run, and you're thinking, why not try to go all the way? So it's a pretty straightforward strategy. So I really thought it out. Sorry, Phantasma. Let me make sure you're still there, right? Didn't like. He's not answering. You left. I'll explain it either way, but thank you, Ignu. Thank you, Phoenix, for marking that. You're there. So it's pretty straightforward, right? You get as much dodge on both characters as you can. Your goal is to get to 95% dodge. So you want to save a Houndmaster that rolls evasive or luminous. You want... No, there's Carl. He's right there. We have the herbs. We don't have the shovel. Anyway. Chopper, thank you for the follow. Do I want to do it? Do I want to do this? I mean, we're in good shape. Yeah, screw it. We don't need shovels. So anyway, same thing with your Crusader. The more dodge, the better. So what I do is I go in there, Dark Dungeon 4, with a Crusader in position 1 and a Houndmaster in position 2. And the Houndmaster guards the... Now, you can take less dodge on the Crusader and it'll probably be fine. But I take it on him too because there is AoE there. Hey, Imposter Syndrome's gone. And basically your Houndmaster has one purpose. You just spam guard on your Crusader the entire time. And then you attack with your Crusader. And then eventually, so the goal is to get 95% dodge. Eventually something's going to get through, right? And then once it does, you use your Crusader to heal or stress heal whoever it hit back down. And you just do that forever. So, Crusader, Houndmaster, stack dodge, guard spam, get ready for a 4-hour dungeon. Which one? You pick up a few tricks, Skull Monkey, after 1900 hours. Just a few. Let's buff our speed, actually crit. Try to get this. I don't know. Yeah, we'll try to get this dead. How you doing, Doc Ops? Welcome in.
Beyond one's limits.
Tricks for kids. Flags. There's the Houndmaster. See, the problem is. How you doing, Chitin? Welcome in. The problem with using anything else, if you're two-manning it, they can work, but you have to get luckier, right? Because if you take a Flagellant, yeah, your Flagellant... We proved it! Hang on, we proved it. Anyway, if you take a Flagellant in position 1 and guard it, yeah, it's going to work for a while. But what happens if your Houndmaster gets to 100 stress? Your Flagellant can't pull it all off. And then if you do pull it all, or pull it off of them and your Flagellant goes into Rapturous, you know, eventually stuff's going to get through and it's going to get to 200 stress. Then what are you going to do? So the Crusader was the safest one. So I was pretty sure. Someone told me last week or so, a week or two ago, because I kept saying, I was like, Deep Stinger, we need to kill them first because they give disease. And someone was like, I don't think they give disease in Apprentice. I'm almost certain. Well, now we know. And I said I would keep an eye on it. I'd keep an eye on it. So absolutely, Deep Stingers at any difficulty can give you a disease. Because we got one. I was pretty sure, but now we know absolutely. Now in D3, AFK now. Alrighty. Or Abex. Are we just evading your systems because you're getting too close to their borders? Your fleet offered peace. They accepted and proceeded to assassinate your president before leaving. I'm gonna have to put her her block up just so she doesn't die. Is a luminous quirk essential? It's not essential, but you want as much dodge as possible. Like your goal. Here's the thing. Like if all you do is guard spam your Houndmaster or onto your Crusader, your Houndmaster is pretty easily going to get to 95% dodge. So you know the extra 5 from luminous is nice. Extra speed is nice, so you can start getting the buff dodge sooner. But it's probably not a requirement to do. I don't think we had it in both the Deathless we did. Back with some tricks. How you doing, Divis? Welcome in. Mike, I like Stellaris a lot. I haven't played it in a long time, though. I really like it. Game's done quick win. Probably never. Count me out! Thank you for the gift sub to Chitin. Love the sandwiches to count me out if you haven't already. Thank you, count me out. Chitin, welcome back in. The sub club. Count me out. Thank you for the support. You know, I appreciate you. Yeah, no problem, Phantasm. Basically, you want your Houndmaster to have as high dodge as you can. If you want to be extra safe, also have your Crusader have as high dodge as you can. If you don't go dodge on your Crusader, then you want to go damage on him probably. Because the part of that fight that takes incredibly long as a two-man is killing all of the clones and hoping that the gum clone spawns, you know?
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be.
Oh, the sub love. Thank you guys. I wish I remembered who told me that couldn't happen. And I told him, I was like, I'm pretty sure it does, but let me wait and if it happens, we'll know, and I'll let you know.
Hey everybody, my name's Cletus. Anybody want some cornbread?
Summoned him. There was only one Cletus remaining.
Treasure could staunch the flow. Otherworldly corruption.
Okay, more than one. It's like 4 of you did it. Alright. So the reason we're doing these extra fights is provisions. Like, you kind of don't want to end the dungeon with provisions. You actually do get to sell provisions back, but it's such a low amount. Like, a stack, or like a piece of food sells for like 5 or something, right? So if you're in good shape at the end of the dungeon, you've completed the quest, you can go in, you can see how many like provisions you have left. And if you're in good shape, you might as well keep going until you replace those provisions with loot. So we have food and we have a skeleton key. We're in a medium dungeon, so I mean, if the stars align, we might get a critical scout here and find another secret room, but... Please, breeding pair? Yes, Himyo. Basement flooded. Live in a house that is split. Top level, full house of 4 rooms in the basement. So a full house, 3 rooms. It's your brother-in-law and his wife live upstairs. Move upstairs while insurance fixes our house. 3 months! Brother-in-law also had to move in. Holy cow. Postal. But you had a severely, and then it cut off. Bring ammo back home. That's right. That's right. Man, Amber, I'm sorry. Amber, you know the bad crit. You know the deal here. Like, if you want to talk about it, if you want to vent a little bit or whatever, anytime. Whether here or, you know, in a message or Discord or something. But if you want to just chill and hopefully get distracted, that's good too. Sorry, Amber, that does not sound like a fun situation in any way at all. So, there's a problem with killing, like, if we crit kill him, it's not going to leave a corpse, and then this guy's going to come forward, and then he can knock us to death's door with a bleed. So, we got to think about things like that. So, even though it's we have a better chance to kill here, I'm going to hit this guy. Alright, he's going to dodge, but either way, still a safer option. We got crit again. Crit again. Now we're okay hitting here. Yeah, that's crazy, Amber. Crazy. That's a lot of people crammed in. So daughter with quadriplegic cerebral palsy. We tell even if the insurance offered to pay. Yeah. I knew about your daughter, but yeah, it's... I'm sorry, Amber. I know it doesn't help and doesn't feel like it helps probably, but you've probably heard me say this to some other people before. Like, it's a really crappy situation, of course, and I mean, one of the bad things about it too is, like, even as a parent especially, because you know that you can probably endure it. Sucks, right? But you hate to have your family or children, people you're responsible for, endure also, right? So for you, you know, eventually this will be over. You know, it's probably going to be 3 months, which is terrible, but eventually it'll be over and it'll be a bad memory. But it doesn't really help, you know, the effects on your daughter and stuff. So not a good situation. Sorry, Amber.
Victories mount, so too will resistance.
We'll bring the crests. So we picked up a lot of extra stress just for that little bit of golds. So about 15,000 gold. We'll also sell the greaves, so about 16k out of that. Mercurial doesn't really matter. Healomania. So Healomania is a forced interaction quirk. It makes her like auto loot some curios that can contain treasure. It's not that bad compared to some of them. Like, yeah, she can go and try to loot something that you might have used an item on, but usually those that contain treasure give like a bleed or a blight, so it's not as bad as like Necromania or Cytomania or something. Still not good, but... I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.